Let's do some honing. Quick refresh. Hello. All right. Let's drop this for a second, then move on to this Japanese natural stone I've got sitting underneath these bench cookies.
Hey, get down from there.
Jeffrey, get down. I'm just refreshing some razors. Yes, it is. It is quite satisfying. Can be, to me, it's extremely relaxing. So if I'm stressed out or something like that, it's like I'll go sharpen a knife or a razor or something. Gonna raise a slight slurry. Stone's very hard, so it takes a minute. Very light slurry. I'm trying something new I saw in a YouTube video the other day by Boris over at River Razors. This feels really awkward. Very awkward. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So weird. But we shall see. Hey, can we not dig to China? Thank you. All right. We're good there. Clean this off. Now we're going to try something else. For shits and giggles. Put on our Smurf goo. What's up, JPO? Mr. John? Hope all is well. I'm trying something different, inspired by Boris of River Razors. I'm working on my Geneva cutlery before I just went to this Japanese natural. I was on my wheel-shaped caudicle. Hoping that this turns out to be a nice edge. I imagine it will. Imagine it. hit the strop real fast. All right. No, this is old stone. I've had this stone since, I think, 2014, 2015. It's just been sitting in a box. I bought all these other stones over the last few years that have just been, or the last year, I should say, that have just been getting all the love. And this was my first JNAT that I ever bought, and it is a ridiculously good finisher. So I would put this stone up against any other JNAT out there for finishing razors, and it's it's an awesome stone. All right, let's see how we did. Wow. This is going to be fun to shave off of. Okay. This is like an American Razor themed little honing session. This is my Geneva cutlery. Nice razor. Love this thing. And for the second razor I'm going to be working with is my Tory, what does it say? Red Cut Superior. It's a camera would focus. I suppose it's not going to. Anyway, it's a Tory US razor. All right. I don't really need to use tape. I just kind of felt like using tape today for whatever reason. I woke up and chose violence. Don't let Jared see this video. Speaking of Jared, he's I guess going through some stuff or something. I don't know. Yo. No, I just refreshed this Geneva cutlery razor. Went from this shaped caudicle to my Ozuku JNAT. So, what was it? Oh, I spaced out. Put some tape on the spine of this Tory. I'm kind of just making this video because I watched a video last night of Boris from River Razors, and I wanted to finish a razor like that. I've never seen like that technique, I guess, used before. So I'm just trying it out for myself. It's cold and rainy outside, and the dog's all pissed off because he wants to go for a walk, and I don't really want to go out in the weather like this. So yeah, I'll admit it. Like, I'm gonna hone some razors. Maybe somebody wants to watch me do it. We'll see. Yeah, I'd really like to get one of his razors from him in the future. I just got other things I need to be focusing my money on. Got plenty of razors to play with. Plenty of razors. Yeah, I would love to get like a 15/16 or an 8/8 extra hollow razor from him. And I have no idea what kind of scales and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this razor's already shaved ready. No, no, it's not. It is not. Okay, so this one actually, yeah. Do some work on it. It doesn't need much work at all. I don't even need to use any slurry. No slurry needed. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not going to kill the edge. Man, I love this little Legris. This thing works so well. This is my little workhorse stone. I very impressed with I just love the way it feels. I was working on some horn scales and needed to take a break. Ah, nice. I've got some horn, but I need to get I need to get one of those jigsaw saw thing, whatever. Not a jigsaw. The little manual saw. I know that you use in whenever you do that cutting. This stone works really well. I think I spent I think I got it for $80 from Jared. Yeah, it's not a bad little stone. I mean, I guess in comparison to razor, it's like, well, I got it roll over here. It's 5 by like 1.75, 1.8 inches. Perfect little stone. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of meat on it. This stone will easily last me the next 40 years. Even if I was honing a shit ton of razors. Or I should say razors for other people. I mean, I have, I don't know, 15 razors, 20 razors. 15. I don't know. I haven't counted them. Maybe I'll do that one day. All I know is I put a new edge on my Dovo Burger Sherlow with the ebony wood scales. I man, that's one of the best edges I've pumped out in a long time. I did my old convex or whatchamacallit, convex stones, thinned out the razor a little bit, and because I'll be honest, that razor never really shaved great. Like, it was quite disappointing. I actually bought it on sale last year. Uh, from Matt over at Griffiths. Got a pretty good deal on it. It was I think a refurbished one or something. Anyway, like, it had a good edge on it, but it just didn't shave to I don't know, the way that I like my edges to be for my face. And I'd put a caudicle edge on there that was pretty good, but it just wasn't quite there. Just wasn't quite there for me. And last week I honed it up before I went to my girlfriend's house down in Texas. And I left it here. I didn't bring it with me. And I got back on Wednesday. And I was like, I want to test this razor. I meant to bring it with me, but I completely forgot. I brought another razor, but it actually had a really good edge on it too. I had a black Arkansas edge on it, and yeah. Anyway, shaved with it last night, and holy crap, that's one of the best shaves I've had in a long time. It was just excellent. Absolutely fantastic. Like, I couldn't feel the razor on my face. It was just wiping away hair, and so smooth, so freaking, it was just the most buttery smooth shave I've had in a long time. It shaves like that where it just um, really I don't know, recertifies, like, I can't get that type of shave off of a DE uh, razor. Like, I can get a really good shave, but just I can't get that comfort with any other. I don't get that same comfort with other edges. And I have like three. Actually, I usually need to go back to 3 or 4K with my double razors each time I hone them. Oh, really? I don't have much experience with Dovo razors. I'm going to be honest. Um, I know I have two Dovos that I got from Jared, and they both kind of. I mean, they shave good, but I like. I don't know if I need to do some work on them because they are they're just not up to my liking. Um, so I've got 3 Burgershire lows, 2 6/8 and 1 5/8. Two of them I got from Jared, and then one I got from Matt. Seems like the steel gets fatigued and needs to go back a few sizes. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, so far out of modern razors, I would say Dovos are my least favorite. I think Bokers are my favorite, like, I would say production style razors. Bokers probably followed by Thiers-Essard. If we want to talk about commercial factory razors or whatever. But after getting that edge that I got on my Dovo from last week, I'm much more, I don't know, I'm much happier, I guess, if you want. Yeah, I'm happier that actually got a decent shave, or like a really good shave. Not a decent shave, like a fantastic shave. Um, so yeah, if I buy any new production razors, it'll be from Boker directly. I don't I don't have any desire. I don't think I'll ever buy another Dovo unless it's an old um, pre Dovo, I guess, razor. All right. I think we're gonna move on to the old Japanese natural. Yo, what's up, Josh? Roman. Yeah, I've seen some of his razors that are nice. I honestly really don't need to buy any more razors. I gotta. Hey, damn it, freaking dog. Oh. Stone is hard. So today I'm trying the um, uh, Boris River Razors style of honing a razor. Yeah, man, it was real good, real good. Went over to my mom's house, ate way too much freaking food. I helped my dad freaking cook this 22-pound turkey. Um, yeah. Have gotten to try out Olympus Stone yet? No, but it's actually funny that you mentioned that. I actually talked to that guy, Matt, whatever. I can't remember the Greek guy's name. I talked to him, and I'm actually buying one for uh, my birthday. Yeah, Michael. That's his name. Not Matthew. I don't know why I was thinking Matthew. That's my brother's name. Yeah, I'm getting one from him. So, and then I don't think I'm gonna buy any more stones. Um, I'm all stoned out. I've got everything that I could ever want or need. Definitely anything I could ever need. Uh, Here. Reach out to this. Hang on. John, give me 1 second. He's got weird spelling in his name. Or his name's like. Maybe it'll work where I can hit him up on Facebook right there. That's the best way to get a hold of him. I was gonna say, don't try to. If you go to his website and try to email him, you're gonna get a server denied error. Man, I'm just wiggling the shit out of my desk right now. Man, the stone dries out so quickly. I might shave late tonight when I've got a little bit more growth on my face, but I really want to try these edges. I'm quite curious. This is a level 5 Ozuku natural. Ozuku, what was it? Mizu, Aizu, I don't remember. It's a natural stone I've had for a decade plus. It was the first JNAT I ever bought. And it's been in a box for a very long time because I've bought in like 10, 12 stones in the last year, and they've all been getting the love, and this stone has not. And this is the one that I used with that Dovo. Yeah, that's what maybe I'm mistaken. I haven't seen Greg. I know he holds it at like a 45-degree angle, the razor, but I haven't seen like that, the short little like micro movements like I saw Boris doing in his video. So I guess when you do these little micro movements, you can really, really control the pressure like perfectly, um, which is pretty cool. Just feels really weird from, I guess, my normal style of honing that I've just kind of adapted to as I've been honing. John. you're, you're not wrong. I don't know. I've tried to emulate the way that John hones, and I can't do it. I would be destroying the edge on my razor trying to do it the way that he does it. That's why there's only one JPO 31 out there. It's fun trying new things, though. Whether or not they work well for you, that's another thing. But did you do the left hand home? Man, I saw some kind of titles about that popped up on my YouTube feed. I didn't. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't clicked on any. I haven't watched any of the videos, but no, I have not done the left hand challenge. That sounds like. I don't know if I would do that. I mean, I could do that, I guess, but I don't think. I don't think the edge would come out very well, or suboptimal, to say the least. I just feel absolutely. Uh, Very challenged. Um, to do that. All right. I think we've wiggled with it long enough. Stropping. Stropping. All right. Oh my lord. That's really, really keen. But we're not done yet, gentlemen. Time to pull out the JPO Smurf Genie Glue brew. Yeah, this stuff. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing today, sir? Wiggle with it. Polishing my razor's edge. Polishing my razor's edge. Alright, I'll stop now. God, look at that big old bubble. Meow. The bubble's still alive. Oh, this is cool. Meow. Boo, burst the bubble. Alright. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Eric. Hopefully you got to spend it with the family. Oh, man. That sucks, dude. Well, that's good at least. Hopefully you'll get to go back and See the family soon. All right. I would say like the swooping X stroke or whatever, um, like 45-degree heel leading movement like that. I feel like I get better feedback than the little micro movements. Though I will say with the micro movements, you can just it's a lot finer control that way. Yeah, this is a JNat. This thing's been in a box in storage. I've never shown it on the YouTubes before, so um, it's a fantastic Ozuku. Only Ozuku I've ever used, but this thing puts on one of the finest, smoothest edges of any stone that I've ever used. So it is a magical JNet. It's not real. It's not as pretty as some of the other ones out there, but you know, uh, it is a performer though. This thing does a great job. I wonder how much this thing has got to be 1,200 plus grams. I mean, it is a beast of a stone, and it's very dense. Yep. All right, let's drop this on leather, and yeah. All right. No, pretty does not help with the edge. That's a fact. Like I will say, my really expensive Suita, like it does put a really good edge on a razor, but this stone is much finer. Like I'll admit it. Um, it's just for being 100% keeping it honest. You know, this stone is like half the price of that Suita was, and it outperforms it if you want to talk about keenness and well, just keenness. They're equally as smooth. This one just bumps you up. I mean, that one takes you to a level 4, 4.25, and this just takes you to a 5, I would say. So, all right. Peanut time. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a hell of a shave, I feel like. Love this little Tory razor. This thing is awesome. So awesome. Shout out to Griffiths for his little bargain razors that he sells. I've got some of my favorite razors from him for 30-40 bucks. They may not be the prettiest, but man, they sure do work well. I think my favorite, I don't know, between this Tory that I got from Matt and then my Puma 89 Shorty that I got for like $25 from him, that razor is just, that razor's something else. That was something else. Well, I honed both these razors. So it's kind of like an American themed razor day. My Geneva Cutlery from New York. And one of my two Tories, my other Tory, Mr. No Name Bear, gifted me. I need to go. I need to go get that out of the box and use that again one of these days. But I'm trying to I need to go start going through other razors because it feels like a lot of I've just been using the same razors over and over and over again. And I need to diversify. So. Well, it's noon. It's raining outside. What to do? I don't know. No, I didn't. These are the scales that. Well, I didn't put new scales on the Tory you sent me, and this Tory that I got from Matt. These were the. These were the original scales that came when I purchased it. I don't know if these are original scales that were on it to begin with, but when I purchased it, these are what it came with. So they're fine. I mean, they're I don't know if they're plast. These are I'm 99% sure these are aftermarket scales. So yeah, I mean they're not in the greatest condition. It's got a crack here. It's got a big kind of a big chip right here. You know, but I don't know. I think it kind of gives this razor character because the razor's not perfect. It's got a bunch of scratches, surface scratches on it, but I could clean it up with go through a sandpaper progression on it and clean it up, but I'm just kind of lazy. I'll admit it. I'm kind of lazy. It is a freaking beautiful shaver, though. It's awesome. And especially for it being a bit of a heavier grind. It's just a fantastic razor. I'm very privileged that I have gotten all of these great vintage razors over the last 10 years since I've been in the hobby. So, yep. Yeah, this is I think this is a half hollow grind. Josh? Kind of hard to tell. It's gonna want to zoom. Focus. Enhance. Yeah, I think it's. I believe it's a half hollow. Yeah. I really, for me personally, I don't like going heavier than a half hollow razor. Just for my own preferences with my skin and I don't know, maybe just the sensitivity towards it. This might be a quarter grind, actually. I think this actually is a quarter grind. I don't think it's as heavy as a half. I don't know. I'm absolutely terrible. All I know is that I can full hollow I can tell, and extra hollow I can obviously tell, and that's easy. You can just feel the flexibility of the blade obviously down here. This one I think is a quarter hollow. I don't think it's heavier grind than that. But well, I guess I'm gonna go sign off here and probably go eat some Thanksgiving leftovers. I got a bunch of ham and turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes with my name on it. And I'll definitely start catching up on some videos. I've been quite lazy and not really watching any videos out there. I watched a video that Leon put out the other day, and that was pretty. That was cool seeing his new shed project, and yeah. All right, Josh, take care, man. It was good talking to you. I need to go catch up on your channel, see some of your videos, see what you've been up to. But all right, guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their Saturday. I will catch you guys later. See ya.